Hi everyone, welcome to our music lesson today. And today we are going to look at our recorders. I believe you have yours there as we are going to start our lesson. So we are going to look at Lightly Raw. It will be our song for today. But before we look at the song, I just want us to remind ourselves on some few things. First and foremost, we are going to look at the fingering notes, on how to sound some notes using our fingers. So we are going, if I look at my recorder here, there are some holes here in front, and there's this one hole here we call the back hole or hole 0. Now this hole 0, this is hole 1, hole 2, hole 3, and the rest we are going to learn them on the next lesson. Now, which hand? I have Madam 2 hands. Which hands am I going to use which hand am I going to use? Now, you are going to use your left hand to cover 0, 1, 2, 3. Not the right hand. I repeat, you are going to use your left hand to cover hole 0, 1, 2, 3 and not your right hand. And we are going to now look at the notes. When we talk about the notes, what I mean here, we are going to use the musical alphabet to name our notes. And the musical alphabet is just the first 7 letters of our alphabet. That is A, B, C, D, E, F, and G to name the notes on the recorder. And the first one will be note B, B for boy. So for you to blow note B, you are going to close the back hole, that is hole 0, and then hole 1. And this is my left hand. So this is finger 0. So it means 0 is going to go with the 0. And then this is 1 going with 1, 2 going with hole 2, 3 going with hole 3. And lastly, the pinky finger here is going to help us support our recorders. So note B, it is 0 and 1. This is note B. 0 and 1. You close 0 and 1. And how does it sound? It sounds like this. So that is note B. Remember to close your holes properly. If you don't close your holes properly, you are going to produce the opposite of music is noise. So if you don't cover your holes properly, you are going to produce noise. For example, and don't overblow. The recorder is one of the instruments that you don't overblow. You blow in air gently, gently. So this is not B. This is not A. This is not G. Another thing I want to remind you is that don't throw your fingers very high so that when you want to close the holes, you can't find them or they can't close completely. You just lift them a little bit high. So this is B, A, G. I call it bag. B, A, G. Bag. B, A, G. Bag. And now I just want us to look at note C. Note C is just you are going to lift up finger 1 and finger 3. So that is your note C. And how does it sound? So that is note C. And finally, another note I want us to look at is note D. So note D, you are just going to remove the thumb, but you leave your finger 2 here. So this is D, C, B, A, G. So G, A, B, C, D. Very good. Another thing I want to remind ourselves is the note values. And when you look at a crochet has just one count. So we clap it as at ta, 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 ta. And when we come to the minim, it has 2 counts. Ta. So we pull that sound for 2 counts. For example, if I'm playing ta, 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 crochet, crochet, minim. This is how it is going to sound on note B. So I've given the last note 2 counts, while the first 2 notes 1 count. So that is how you play the 2 counts. And the last note, if you can look at the last bar, for example, it has on lightly raw, it has the semi-brief. So the semi-brief, you are going to hold that sound for 4 counts. And this is how you are going to do it. So those are 4 counts. So 1 count, 2 counts, 4 counts. Very good. Now we can go to our song. If you look at our song, the first note is D. So the upper D. So this is how I'm going to sound it. I'm going to play the song slowly so that you can play along also. Thank you. You can play it slowly and remember to practice over and over again because practice makes perfect. Until next time, bye-bye.